Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining. So I just want to do an update on a front and rear GT4 seat that I just recently picked up yesterday. So I got these seats from Shay down in Dixon, California. He actually hooked me up with these seats. He got these seats on his 6th gen Celica, and he decided that he wanted to sell it. So he wanted these seats to go to another 6th gen Celica enthusiast. So he called me up and asked me to see if I want to buy it, and I say yes. I went to pick them up yesterday. I just want to give a huge shout out to Shay. Thank you, man. Thanks for hooking me up. I have been searching for a while, and usually when I find one, it's not complete or it's very expensive, and these are very affordable. So thanks a lot, Shay. And today I'm gonna plan to install these GT4C onto my 6th gen Celica. These seats are actually red and black stitches. The one on my 6th gen Celica right now is actually blue and black, but mine is pretty worn out. You know, the driver's side seat is actually kind of torn. I kind of like, you know, trying to stitch it up back again together. Alright guys, so these are actually the GT4 front and rear seats right here with black and red stitches. And these are really hard to come by. It's actually in pretty good condition. It's not torn or anything. Some of the stitches kind of like untangle itself, like these spot right here, but it's very minor. I mean, I can definitely do something about that. I really liked it. I really think that this is gonna really bring out the interior more. Looks pretty nice. The rear seat is almost in mint condition. There are a lot of dog hair. I believe he had these sets in the garage. He might have a dog sitting on it, but I tried to vacuum those dog hair out as much as possible. You guys can still see there are still a few dog hair that I couldn't get them out, but that's just very minor. I have no problem with that. I'm just very excited that I got these from him. So once I install these seats onto my 6th gen Celica, I can actually do a deep clean vacuum. Try to clean it out, because I can see that there are a few spots that it's kind of dirty, like with minor stain. So I can definitely do that and try and get that clean out. Alright, so with that said, I'm gonna go and start trying to take out my stock 6th gen Celica seat out. So these are my stock 6th gen seats. They're blue and black stitches. This is torn out. I stitched that myself. Yeah, it's not pretty, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get by, right? And the passenger seat is not too bad. It's not torn or anything. I did deep vacuum that out one time a while back then. I hardly have anybody in this car besides myself, so the seats are in pretty good condition. Besides the back seat here, it's good, but then up here at the top, it have like, you know, sun damage or sun worn out, so the color is like kind of fading a little bit. But you know, if anyone that want to get these seats from me, want to purchase them, I will definitely hook you up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take these out and put the GT4 seats in. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so by taking out the front seat is pretty straightforward, but the rear seat does have a few tricks that you might want to get to it first before pulling out the rear seat. So I'm going to point that out for those of you that might want to know this information. So basically, front seat is pretty straightforward. They're just 4 bolts holding it down. So the rear seat, you pull it out like that to unclip it from down here, and then you'll have to remove this bolt down here before you can actually pull the lower rear seat out, because it has this metal piece, this metal U piece right here that's attached to the rear seat. So by removing this and these bolt right here, you can actually, well, basically you have to remove the back rear seat first out, then you can pull the lower part of the rear seat out. But these are the bolts that you're actually looking at, trying to remove these 3 bolts right here. And then I believe there shouldn't be anything else holding on to the low part, so you could pull that out. That's just something I want to point out before you go in breaking stuff. Alright, so now that I have removed these bolts right here, I can definitely lift this below seat up. See what I mean? You have this U wire that's connected to the rear seat at the very end. So the front, the top piece will have to come out before you could lift this up like that, and you could remove the lower part of the rear seat out. Right, so all the seats is completely out. It is a little dirty underneath these rear seats, so I'm gonna vacuum that real quick, and once that is done, I can install the GT4 seats. I gotta say, it's not that bad. I expect that, you know, the spot that I couldn't get to will be really dirty, but it's not that bad. Maybe because the interior is black and it just doesn't look that bad because of that. But this side here, it does collect a few nasty stuff right here, but all you need is just vacuum. Alright, so this is the comparison. This is the stock 6th gen seats, the rear and the front 2 seat, and this is the GT4 seats, the front and the rear. It's completely different. The red stitches in black, and the gray and the blue stitches. So definitely the off-track or the GT4 seats are way better. It'll definitely shine out the interior. Alright, so I'm gonna install these real quick. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright guys, so the GT4 front and rear seat is completely installed. I really love it. I like the black and red stitches. It goes with the red car. This just look really nice. Wow. And the back seat. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Wow. It is a little bit dirty, but you know, I will definitely get that deep clean vacuum on another day. It's getting cold. I think it's gonna rain. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end my video here. This is just a quick video on installing the front and rear seats. I hope you guys like that. These seats looks really nice. I really liked it. Again, thank you Shay for hooking me up. Alright guys, have a good day.